Okay, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can add a video to your HTML page. I had wanted to add a video of like the Rogue One trailer, but realized due to copyright infringement, I'm probably not allowed. So what I've done is I've downloaded a video, just view of the sunset from Pexels. Thank you to this person here. And what I'm going to do is just basically, we're going to upload that video. Okay, awesome. So how do we do this? Well, the first thing you got to do, right, is you got to have your opening and closing video tag. Okay, so that's the key thing. So what you want to do is you want to have your opening and closing video tag. Okay, then what you want to do is you want to have your source, right? Where is the source for this video? Well, what I've done is as I say, essentially downloaded the ocean video. So in the opening video tag, you go to source, SRC, and then you just basically name what video it is. So you can use dot notation / to stay in the same folder. And I just called mine ocean.mp4. So it's an MP4 type file, okay? And if I now save and refresh, we will have our video on our page. Okay, now it looks incredibly large, right? This is our video. Okay, so we can obviously set a width and height to make that smaller, maybe 500 pixels. So maybe we'll just set a height to be 500 pixels to make this smaller. Okay, let's just have a look. Okay, and we get our video. Okay, it is a bit narrow, so we can change the width as well. Now, a key thing to note is the video is not yet playing. Okay, and the reason for that is because we haven't added a key attribute called controls. Okay, so if you want this video to play, you actually need to add a keyword called controls. So we'll add it here. This is fine. We'll just say controls, and now when we refresh, we will be able to play our video. So we see here, now we have this little button that we can press play, and our video, a 15-second clip is doing its thing, and we can obviously maximize that if we want and minimize it. So adding that keyword controls in the opening video tag means the user then has the ability to press play. You'll notice the video has stopped playing. So there is a way you can make that loop if you wanted to by adding in the keyword loop. So if you just say loop, okay, if I now save and refresh, this video will actually just keep looping from, so basically once we hit play, when you see that video getting to 15 seconds, the video will actually start playing from scratch again. So that's pretty cool. Anything else I want to show you? Hang on, have we got 15? Right, I just want to show you that this does loop. Yeah, see, it's looping again. Okay, awesome. And then if you wanted to loop, you could also maybe set the video to have like a muted property as well. So like if it was a very loud video and you don't want sound, all you need to do is just put in the property of muted. Okay, so this video doesn't really have like any sound as far as I'm aware, so we're not really going to see that. Okay, but it is muted. Okay, awesome. The other thing as well, then the last thing I want to show you is if I reload the page, right, if I press play, the video will play and it will run in a loop, but you can also add an attribute called autoplay as well. We'll just put it here. So now what's going to happen is we have controls on our video, but it will autoplay, and it will also autoplay on a loop while muted. So these are just some of the attributes a video can have. So if I now refresh the page, you see the way it starts playing right from the get-go. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that is how you can add a video to a website using HTML. You will have your opening video tag and you will have your closing video tag. You will need to add a source attribute, a bit like the image, basically saying which file is it that you're using. Because this ocean.mp4 file is in the same folder, I don't actually need to use dot notation / as long as you reference the source, as long as you reference the file name and then the file extension after the dot, that will work for you. And just to prove that to you, if I refresh, the video is still there. And then if you wanted for some reason, you could remove the autoplay, loop and mute it, okay, and just save. And now when I refresh the page, the video won't autoplay automatically. If we wanted that, we would have to add back in that autoplay feature, and adding in controls is crucial, otherwise your video won't play. Okay, awesome. I'll see you in the next one.